We're starting now. Hello and welcome to our daily Limbus Company stream. Today we are going to be using the catapult, and I'm skipping ahead without saying hello. Also, hello, Synthetik Trauma. I see you there. Hello. Because today we gotta go we gotta do these fast. We gotta go extra fast because today is maintenance day, meaning I have 2 hours to finish this. So without further ado and without letting people get ourselves comfortable, let's just dash right into it. And we're gonna go looking at, you know, him first because it's I like to, you know, evolve in power. But all right, let's begin. Today we're going to be using the currently available thumb IDs that we have. First one being Sinclair. Sinclair is weak to Slash, but he's strong against Pierce. He possesses 3 Lust, True Sloth, 1 Wrath, and a Pride. Actually, here being surprisingly good. Actually, I still can't play Limbus. Has the computer not been fixed yet? In any case, moving on. Let's keep space here. Let's begin by the passive on this boy. Always active. Begins the encounter with 15 Scorch Propellant ammo. Unique ammo type. If this unit spent Scorch Propellant ammo with skills or passives, gain damage up equal to the amount spent next turn, max 3. When flipping a coin that spends Scorch Propellant ammo while not having Scorch Propellant ammo, does not cancel this unit attacks, the coin on hit, inflict burn, and inflict burn count do not activate. So, if you have ammo, next turn you gain damage up equal to how much ammo you use. And he can do that with passives. In any case, when one ally identity with the earliest deployment order among those using ammo finishes their attack, if their current ammo count is fewer than half, rounded up, spend Scorch Propellant ammo on self equal to the total ammo count the affected unit spend and supply them with the same amount of ammo as Scorch Propellant ammo this unit just spent. Can spend up to 5 ammunition once per encounter. If the ammo receiving identity is a thumb identity of a higher rank, supply 1 additional ammo they use. If the ammo receiving identity has a separate values for potency and count, they will be supplied at random. If either potency or count is maxed out, supply whichever is not maxed. So easy peasy. Can only do this once per encounter, so it's only have to activate this once. He can give bullets to our big boy Caposalt. Skill 1, 344, 11 baseline for every skill 1, gains coin power for every 6 burn plus tremor on target, max of 2, turning this into a 13 and then a 15. And if the target has unique tremor, he gains clash power. Very simple, very nice, and it's one of the, let's call this the new wave of skill 1s, where they go from 13 then to 15 by gaining coin power. So they're baseline stronger than most IDs, earlier IDs. Skill 2, 466, meaning this is a 16 roller. About baseline for a skill 2, gains coin power plus 1 for every 6 burn plus tremor on target, making this go from 16 to a 18 and then to a 20. Deals 10% more damage for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, max to 30%. If the target has 10 unique tremor, he gains a base power of 2, and we have our unique tremor, Tremor Scorch. Inflicts tremor, inflicts burn if the target has Tremor Scorch, and if the target has a lot of tremor, he Tremor Bursten. Skill 3, Thruster Compression. It's a 5-4-4-4, making this a 17 roller. 4-4-8, then a 12, and then 17 roller. Coin power plus 1 for every 8 burn on tremor on target, making this very much more powerful, becoming a 12, 18, and then a 23 roller. Not bad at all. At 3 plus Scorch Propellant ammo, he gains the base power of plus 3, deals 30% more damage, and convert the coins to Unbreakable Coin. Spends a unit of ammo. If he didn't spend ammo due to this coin effect, he deals more damage. He inflicts Tremor, he inflicts Burn, he turns Tremor into Tremor Scorch, which deals Wrath damage. Spends ammo on the second attack as well. Same deal, deals more damage if he used ammo, and on the third one, same deal, deals more damage. Triggers a Tremor Burst on it, and if he did use ammo on it, he Tremor Bursts the target again, twice now. Nice. So if you use the full salvo of 3 ammo, he Tremor Bursts 2 times, which is incredibly nice for lowering someone's stagger. His defense is a 9 plus 6. It inflicts true tremor against the attacker as long as the unit has shield remaining. Very good. I am tempted into just having Sinclair use defense skills during the entire mirror dungeon so that Merso can get the spotlight. In any case, moving on to Merso, we gotta do this quick. I'm sorry if I have to yap at max speed here today, is because, again, maintenance day. Merso will have our day. Now he is weak to blunt, and strong against pierce. Right? There we go. His skill 1 is Tree Sloth. He has True Lust, 1 Wrath, a Wrath Enhanced, and a Sloth counter. There we go. Let's check his passive. Chat Cheat Who. Always active. Begins encounter with 12 target mark rounds. When flipping a coin that consumes target mark round or savage target mark round, while not having those unique ammo, does not cancel the unit's attack, but the coins on hit, inflict burn, and inflict burn count do not activate. If this unit equipped the defense skill for the first time in this encounter, or if this unit spent all of his target mark rounds, or if this unit is staggered, at the end of that turn, he reloads 8 savage target mark round and gain 1 Chintui star once per encounter. Chintui star increases his mean speed and max speed by 1. If this unit is speed faster than the target by 3 or more, he deals the speed difference as damage, max of 20%, inflicts 1 tremor potency and tremor count with his skills, and if the unit has spent 8 target mark and savage target mark out, the sum of total, he converts this buff to Shin Chintui star next turn. So it's pretty much guaranteed that he was gonna trigger that. In any case, if this effect activated while this unit is staggered, he recovers from stagger, excluding or stagger. Remove all target mount round if the unit has any leftover target mount round. At 8+ Son of Tiger Mount and Savage Tiger Mount, convert Chintui to Shin Chintui star to Shin, sorry. This is the hiragana for Fu, though. I don't know what that means. When this unit uses the base attack skill that spends the final round of Savage Tiger Mark, gains 2 attack weight before attacking, and gains 1 overhit next turn. Now, this is very important to understand because of his big boy attack, the Savage Tiger Slayer Flurry of Blades. We want that skill to use the final round so we can get that attack weight plus. Now, this is just his base passive, Chachishu, whatever it's pronounced. We're gonna move on now to the 22 Star Blade, his actual passive, which is triggered with 3 own slot. When this unit has Bullet, at +1, convert all coins of Tangle Cleaver into Unbreakable. Skill coins that spend Bullet gain 1 power and deal 10% more damage. Activates as long as the coin has rounds left to spend. When this unit has Special Bullet, Savage Tiger Mark, at +1, he converts all the coins of this unit's base attack skill to Unbreakable. At 0, convert all coins of this unit's base attack skill that spend unique ammo to Unbreakable. Skill coins that spend Savage Tiger gains True Power, deal 30% more damage, and inflict 2 more burn potency and burn count on hit with those coins. Activates only as long as the coin has rounds to spend, so pretty easy. If he has the Savage Tiger marks, all of his attacks are unbreakable. If he has no bullets, it's still unbreakable. And while he has bullets, he deals 30% more damage and inflicts more burn. Simple, easy peasy. Skill 1, 444, a rare 12 roller skill 1. Gains final power +1 for every 4 burn or tremor on the main target, maxing out at 3, turning this skill from a 12 roller into a 15 roller at 12 total burn plus tremor. It inflicts burn, it inflicts tremor and burn, and uses a single bullet. So I am going to write that down here. S1 equals 1 bullet. His S2, Triple Slash Blast. It's a 444, making this a 16 roller baseline power for, you know, our general skills choose here. Final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on the main target, max of 4. Turning this skill from a 16 roller to a 20 roller at 16 total burn or tremor on the character. It utilizes True Bullets, so let's write that down. True Bullets. Inflicts tremor, inflicts burn, inflicts tremor, inflicts burn. If the target has +3 tremor, trigger Tremor's Burst. Very nice. Another way to, you know, Tremor Burst. And finally, Tangle Cleaver, and then we're going to be seeing the Savage Tiger Slayer. If this unit has Savage Tiger Mark round, he uses Savage Tiger Slayer's Perfect Flurry of Blades instead. Before use, if this unit does not have Savage Tiger Mark round, he cancels the activation. Coin power +1 for every 8 burn tremor plus tremor on the main target, max of 2. This skill already rolls a 8, 12, 17, and then it gains 1 coin power for every 8 burn and tremor total, turning this into a 20 and then into a 23. It uses 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Let me write that down. The first bullet inflicts Tremor Burn, the second one is Tremor Burn, and the third one spins, deals more damage if he uses a bullet, transforms Tremor into Scorch Tremor. And when he uses the bullet, the effect above is activated twice, so he can Tremor Burst 3 times in a single attack. That is amazing. Now remember, he starts with 12 bullets. Skill tree Enhance, the big boy skill, the 5-coiner, the Savage, Tiger Slayer, Perfected, Flurry of Blades. Coin power +1 for every 8 burn on Tremor on target, maxed off 2. It is a tree, meaning it's a 18 roller by base, and it gains a coin power for every burn on character, so it becomes a... Hold on, that's... math time, boy, math time. Time to get smart. Time to get your calculator out. So 5 times 4 plus 3. 5 times 4 plus 3. At the first threshold of 8 burn plus tremor, it becomes a 23, and then if we add another 5 to it, it becomes a 28, and it spends 3 bullets. Only 3 bullets. That's interesting. So S3 enhance equal 3 bullets as well. Very good. And he has to use Savage Tiger Mark rounds. Finally, his defense. It's a clashable counter against final power for every 4 burn on target, turning it into a 4/8. That's a 13. It makes it go to 14 and then 15. Doesn't clash, so it's not affected by offense levels and all that good stuff. If Tiger Mount round or Savage Tiger round is at 0, he gains True Clash Power instead. And Clash Power, it does not mean more damage. That is it for our boy here. Let's get some ego. For Mare Assault, we are going to be taking a specific ego. It's going to be Capote. Why Capote? Capote, on general, has inflict... At the end of the attack, he gains 1 Wrath power-up, increasing the power of Tangle Cleaver and his enhanced version, the Savage Tiger Slayer, and Blood power-up. So, after using it, next turn, he's going to get 2 more power on his skill tree. As a passive, if the unit is targeted by 2 or more skills, this unit's skills gain 1 base power when hit. Inflict 1 burn on the attacker. So, if he's being targeted by a lot of guys, like 2 or more, it's another power. So, by using this ego, at the next turn, he gains 2 power on his skill tree, +1 if he's being targeted. So we're going to take Capote. Regret. Regret is interesting because it reduces your base power by 1, but it adds 2 coin power to your leftmost skill. And if he's at less than 4 speed, he also gains a blunt power up. Now, remember how coin power is extremely powerful and how our attack, there's S3 enhanced, has 5 coins, which is going to be receiving 2+ power on every one of that. You already see where I'm going with this. And finally, for our WoW, we're going to be taking Crushbound Past. Crushbound Past is not that interesting for us here. It gives us Clash power up and offense level. It's just that it's a big, beautiful attack. Anyway, he is not going to be doing anything this round, honestly. I'm just going to give him the reds here because he used a lot of red, and that's it. So let's build a team to support the Thumb East Capo. Let me just sure he has 257 and he has 251. Technically, Sinclair has the highest max HP of the group here, and so we're going to avoid things that give max HP power-ups. Starting with Yiseng. Oh yeah, and we are a Tremor Burn team with an emphasis on Wrath and Blunt. I do believe this here is for Tremor Burst. While I have the lowest max HP on an enemy, inflicts defense level down next turn for Trigger Threshold. So we're going to be taking this for extra damage, unless there are better options. We could take Efflorest Spice Bush for more damage on AoE, but we only have AoE if you're using the last bullet on our skill, our big skill. So we're going to be taking this for extra damage on defense level downs. Faust is going to be aiding us with Lobotomy Eagle, her Lobotomy Eagle passive, because the target of the slowest ally has -1 Clash Power, 3 types of negative effects. Unless there's something else that is better here. We are once again a burn tremor team. We do have also be Ardor Blossom Star. That gives us a Wrath Resonance. More burn with the base attack on hit, inflicts traditional burn. I suppose, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Herb. No, it actually doesn't help us at all. Moving on to Dawn. Let's check her out. We have a passive here. The ally with the slowest speed takes damage from enemies with tremor with less damage. It's a tanky. Let's see. Sync Association is one ally with the fastest speed on clash against enemy with burn, and you can burn gains haste. That's pretty good actually. This would make Sinclair a little bit stronger, a bit tankier since I'm gonna have only block. And Sancho here, flash speed deals 10% slash damage. We do use slash damage a lot, even though Savage Tiger Slayer is blunt for some reason. We're gonna be taking the extra slash damage. Ryoshu, how can Ryoshu help us? Allow the slowest speed defeats an enemy with burn. We're not gonna be defeating anyone with the slowest character. Ooh, I don't know what to take here. Eurodiv, maybe? I want to deploy the allied and my stroke current for their skills or coin effects. Nah, not good. This is more tremor on the lust resonance, right? Yeah, more bleed than tremor. We don't have gluttony on our side, so we can't do the resonance for base Ryoshu. And maybe Mao? Is it a resonance or own? The fast speed gains true haste. Let's just make him the fastest, and he has a bonus for being the fastest. Literally. So we're gonna use that. Where is it? I saw it that he has extra damage on being faster than the target. I do remember that. Deal more involvement. More damage. Where did we see that if he was faster, he dealt more damage? I think it was Shin. It was his Shin. Right. Tianchu Star. Yeah, if the speed's faster, he deals more damage. All right. We're gonna make sure he stays the fastest of the group. Moving on to Honglu. We are Burn, Bleed, Tremor. No, Burn, Tremor, and Wrath Blunt. We could take the Ting Tanger. Most speed deals 20% more damage. We had coins. We don't have the resource to activate that right away, but it's always nice to have. We could also take this one so you take more burn count. Or we could take Tremor, which is the first one to play trigger Tremor versus skill, and just trigger another one. It is a Sloth Resonance, and our Sloth, it mostly comes from the counter and from our skill 1, which is suboptimal. We're gonna take the more damage. We just generate a resource later. Heathcliff can help us with a very particular set of the Shi Association Resonance, deals and takes 20% more damage. And we do have Wrath for days. Although it's only on a resonance, our skills 3 are Wrath, so they're not as good. How about fastest clash power plus 1 skills that apply tremor properties to the counter? Yeah, we'll take the more clash power. It's not that we're gonna lose any clashes, but still more clash power is always better. Moving on to Ishmael, how should we support us? I was low speed, does 5% more damage for every burn count on target. How about Jong's office? We don't have any SP healing, I realize now. And we don't have any gloom generation to get the support, which is a little bit of an extra sanity. We could take Pequod Captain, maybe? Pequod Captain is more poise. We don't generate poise naturally, so I don't see the reason why we would take it. Who could we take here? Maybe Zwei Association for a little bit of extra tankiness? Yeah, this one's good. This one just gives more clash power against low health, right? Yeah, low power. Yeah, we're gonna take the Knight. Rhodia might just as well stay on her base ID because of the extra damage on Wrath. So, but this only affects the ally with the most HP, and that's going to be Sinclair. So that is not beneficial for us. The ally with the lowest speed triggers Tremor Burst and trigger Threshold. How about Leo Association Self-Direction 4? Allowed list speed deal 5% more damage for... no, also no. T-Corp Class Collection Staff, how about you? Fastest speed, clash power, and clashing against target with 5 tremor. Yep, we're taking that right away. Moving on to Otis. Otis might as well take the high show pack, honestly. It's a resonance. Oh, we can't activate that resonance. Whoops. Tremor, Molar Fixer Officer. What do you do? What do you do? You 11 most tremor count. It's for self tremor. We don't have self tremor. What about T-Corp? T-Corp, unlike the fastest speed, 10% more damage is attacking a staggered target. I guess it's a little extra damage, but compared to having more damage on anyone with the lowest sanity, but this is for the ally with the most HP, and that would be Sinclair. Although if Sinclair is going to be blocking, he's going to be on pretty low HP at all times. Maybe we can turn that around, but he heals at the beginning of every floor, so I don't know. How about this one? Most speed deals 3% damage to enemies below 25 HP. I guess this one's better. Is it a resonance? I think it's just owned pride, right? I was just doing my phone since I need to charge it right now. That's quite okay, acidic trauma. That's quite okay. So I like this 30% damage below 25 HP. I guess we're gonna take the double tap. This is for ego. This is for being faster, I think. Fastest ally, speed of enemies, fastest ally gain clash power +1. It's a resonance of pride, and we don't have that much pride. Yeah, we're gonna take Blade Lineage Salso for that extra damage, or we could just take G-Corp Head Manager, which is, you know, extra buffs. Yeah, extra buffs sound nice. And finally, Gregor. Gregor is going to take... Basic the main target, defense stop. Nah, not that good. We are going to take G-Corp Manager Gregor. Even though we don't generate gluttony, extra heal is going to come in handy. All right, that's our team. Sorry if I went a little quick through this. Let's just review it real quick. Here we have... Forgot what you do. Inflict defense level down on hit, more burn on hit, more slash damage, speed, damage, more clash against enemies with fastest ally gains clash power, defense compared to health, more clash power, random buffs, and healing. Anyway, deploying right away, and today is a reset day, so... No! What? What do you mean it's currently under maintenance? Oh no, I thought it was gonna happen in like 2 hours. What do you mean it's under maintenance? What do you mean I can't enter the dungeon? I already made the announcement and all that. Hold on, let me see, where did they say that? Improvement. Alright, maintenance compensation can be claimed, please update your client. What the fuck? It doesn't say anything that the mirror dungeon would be. Hold on. It is not contribute to overall progress. Please hidden bosses update. New update to mirror number. The update maintenance entry to the mirror dungeon will be available from 6 to 12 KST on April. My illiteracy is hitting hard. Well, what do we do now? I already set out to do this stream. Shit, what do we do? Also, hello, Killy. Fuck. What do we do now? Refraction Railway? Luxcavation? I already completed this, so... The pathetic turn count, but... What the fuck do we do? Throw him at the fucking Rian or something? What do I do now? I'm honestly flabbergasted because I didn't read the announcement. I thought it was gonna be like a normal... hold on, let me check. 9 ST to GMT. It's 0 midnight GMT Korea Standard Time. Yeah, the mirror dungeon is gonna only open late at night. I don't know what I do now. I guess I'm gonna have to change the name of the stream or cancel it altogether, which will break my daily Limbus Company mirror dungeon. but I guess it can't be helped. I even brought a cigar to, you know, maximum roleplay to with, you know, Capo Salt. I guess I can throw him like a tier and see what happens. Let's fail horribly here. Why not? Let's give it a try. I don't know what to do now, honestly. I even had the loading screen prepared this time. Huh. Oh, I guess that's what I get for not reading the fine print, right? The time, yeah. Usually they just announce that they are gonna do the maintenance, and the maintenance is 2 hours from now. But this time around, they're taking the mirror dungeon away from me earlier, so I can't do anything. What the fuck, man? So, I am going to have to purge this stream from YouTube. I guess I'm just gonna play a random game in the meantime. How about I play some Synthetik? You guys ever heard of Synthetik? Or Granver. I can play Granver as well, which is like a mech game. It's not a very good mech game. And Leiheng is still disappointed. I guess he's disappointed that I couldn't read, which is the entire thing I do these streams, is just read. Yeah, stagger him so he can recover. By the way, since I guess we can talk about Capo Salt here for a bit, since we're doing this. So, the mechanic of him recovering from stagger is actually interesting because you want him to spend as many bullets as he can. If you manage to recover from stagger by bullet abuse, it's bad for you. Oh, we lost Sinclair, and he's gonna burn to death. We don't have ego. Just go. Just fight. Yeah, just blow up now. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to purge this stream. I guess we're gonna do the mirror dungeon tomorrow. Tomorrow I had planned to use the ring IDs, you know, Callisto and Faust, and together with the other ring IDs. But I guess we're gonna have to do something else, man. I guess I can still do that. I don't want to delay the Capo Salt. Yeah, just explode. Don't want to delay the Capo Salt again, but they can't enter the dungeon, so I'm just gonna play something else. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I bought a drink, I bought a cigar. It was all ready for like maximum Leiheng roleplay here. We even have Leiheng over there talking. The loading screen was ready. I'm sad now. Anyway, let's not keep our head down. I'm gonna play some Synthetik then, and then I'm gonna purge the stream. So, change of plans, Stano. Kill everything that moves. What can I do? Alright, I'm gonna boot up Synthetik, so my apologies. Give me a moment to rename the stream and all that. Oh, hello, old meme. You are not late for anything because we got blindsided with a surprise maintenance. Well, not really a surprise, and I was only blindsided because I couldn't read. They anticipate the mirror dungeon is unavailable right now. I literally cannot enter the mirror dungeon. Right, let me change here my stream name for a second. Right. And let me change that on Twitch as well. I'll fix it tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna change anything. You guys are gonna watch me play a bit of Synthetik. I'm gonna play like a round of Synthetik, and then we end the stream earlier because yeah, that completely threw a wrench in my plans. Yeah. Hello there, Vigiglola. You caught me at an awkward time. Indeed, it is breaking news. Usually my whole thing here is that I read the whole thing, but I didn't read the update because I thought, it's just a Mirror Dungeon update. Just gotta do it before the time, comes around. I was dead wrong. So we're gonna be playing something else, and I'm gonna be bad at it. Give it but a moment. You can see the game now. Maybe put that down there. Now, I don't know if any of you heard of this game, but you should have. The staff reviewed it recently. Let me lower the bass volume here. I'm gonna play a round of this, and then, well, I guess the stream will end up earlier today. I'll just play it normally and be bad at it. I am very sad. I am very sad. I was just about to do a base ID Otis solo run. Interesting. Does she has an evade? Alright, is the auto functioning certainly? Let me check. Alright, should be good. Here we go. Synthetic time. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, it is a very good game. The first one is also incredible. It's a tactical shooter kind of game. I highly recommend it. Fuck these guys. It's not too loud, is it? Alright, I'm gonna play a single round of this. I'm gonna cancel the stream because it's going to be purged. It's not going to be saved anywhere. I am just going to delete it after because it will break. It will break my stride. That's the fucking thing, isn't it? I was doing daily missions on daily mirror dungeons, and because of this, I won't be able to. Oh, I guess it's a lesson for the future. I will just learn how to read the announcements as well, because I mostly ignore them because I'm still gonna play it, so I don't need to know. Alright, let's pick up our first weapon here. It's a nail gun. Destructor grid. So that's what it does. How does this gun sprint to the ammo? What the fuck is wrong with it? At 200 per minute, gets a brief speed on fire. Where is the ammo printing? I am very, very, very disappointed with myself. Lei Heng is gonna be mad at me when he haunts me. Ooh, getting close to low health here. The thing about playing this kind of games that I want to stream more games other than Limbus, but the problem with playing these kind of games is that there's really not much to talk about it. Like, I could talk about, like, mechanics, I could talk about how cool the game is, the music is awesome, and all that, but it's really more of a gameplay game than the Limbus. Limbus, I can analyze it a lot, I can talk about lore. And by the way, update on the tabletop RPG. One of my players will have to stay absent for like 3 weeks or more because of real life. So we are probably gonna have to change up the campaign style in the future. So we gotta have to, you know, change up things. It's not gonna be 3 players anymore. It's gonna be only 2 because we always have to be a GM and all that. Oh come on! The missile can drift. Here we go. New gun, please. I don't like this one. It's the high explosive crossbow. I hate it. That's better than the nail gun. Ooh, it has a tight reload window. The Yoga might be better than this. Holy shit, this is horrible. There you go. It's sprinting ammo now. I just don't have to empty the magazine, which is difficult because it's a Tempest variation of this weapon. What do you have here? Bison, MD, and the Machine Slayer. I'll take the Bison. It's Comrades. Collect ammunition from allies by walking up to them. Bonus damage for the true friends are near. Ammo can explode at high heat. I read that. I see, the ammo explosion kind of sucks. This weapon is shit, and I died. Well, like I said, I was gonna play a singular round of this, and I didn't mean it. I apologize deeply for the faux pas today, for not reading the update note that would tell me that the mirror dungeon was gonna close off. So I guess we are going to be seeing each other briefly today. Today has been a weird day. Like, almost all but one of my students didn't attend class today. My Japanese teacher had to reschedule because she had to change something today. I spent most of the day out of the house, and the person I had to meet to pick up something wasn't present as well. And now the mirror dungeon's not here. The day was a very weird day. Very weird. Yeah. So, sorry guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. What's the point of a daily mirror dungeon stream if we can't do the mirror dungeon? There is nothing else to do in Limbus right now. We already retreaded all the, we already did all the story. The only thing was left is the mirror dungeon, so, but hey, I guess I'm glad the Synthetik 2 runs well. You know what, since we're here, I might as well test how other games run on the stream as well. How about we take a look at... close Synthetik. Oops. How about we take a look at other games, see how it runs here. How about we try our single round of Deep Rock, see how it's running now. Let me add a capture here. Windows, Deep Rock, capture audio. Yeah, since I'm here, I'm gonna make the most of this stream, and you guys tell me how's the audio, the quality, and all of that. All right, DRG should be here. Go away, bot. I'm not buying viewers. Piece of shit. All right, we got the Nightmare Bunnies. I forgot about that. Let's see how. Please tell me how it's running. I'm gonna do a single mission of this as well, since we're here. And then, again, stream is going to be purged. Today is going to be a skip day.
I really need a more comfy bed.
I can already see encoding overloaded. Look at this creature. Remove that real quick. There we go. I'll fix that later. Let's do a singular mission. Well, where do I have to go, actually? Escort duty or salvage operation or nesting grounds and jaw colony. Let's do a salvage operation real quick. Let's see how it works. Salvage, 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 salvage. There's no good salvage. This is the test. Let's do send a normal solo hazard form. I'm not doing too brave today. Yeah, and you suffer through the mods I have installed in this game if you're still watching this. I do apologize again for the lack of limbas. I'm gonna change that later.
Ooh, that's nice. I needed that.
I guess I'm gonna play Warframe and trade for plat after this, or study my Japanese that I didn't study today. Or prepare to stuff for the tabletop, honestly. Ah, the encoding is already overloaded, so this bodes well for the quality of the stream. Unfortunately, my old beast here of a PC can't handle things very well. And that's part of the reason why I stream, you know, Limbus and other stuff. How's the audio quality? Good. See?
Here comes the
どうなのよその辺探し求めた猫の楽園っていうのは砂の国にあるのかにゃ
By the way, how many of you have actually played Deep Rock? It's not like an unknown game, it's very popular, it's a good game. It's about dwarfs and mining and alien bugs and shooting them in the face. And yes, I do mine gold. Despite being max level at the like most powerful level possible, I still mine gold. Bosco, where are you? Did I forget Bosco? I didn't bring Bosco. Okay, the true solo. If I fail, I don't care.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Say the line, mission control.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
I don't want to say it.
We're rich. Molly, come here. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
All right. Go. But this is one of the most fun games, co-op games you can play out there. I highly recommend it. Very fun. I didn't realize I didn't bring Bosco with me, which is odd because Bosco is good. It's one of the few like good companions in games you can get, and he's incredibly good. But as most companions in video games, they do tend to get a little retarded at times. Also, much to the despair of one of my friends, I play this game that is supposed to be very dark, with dark tinted glasses, and with low brightness settings on my monitor and on the game itself. Died.
Precious minerals. It will get theirs are recharging. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
All right. I know. Hurt.
Loot bug down. Why call for Wally?
Really, just testing if this is gonna run good. Again, the stream is gonna be purged after this. It's not gonna be public because what's the point? And I'm just gonna test if this is running okay. If I was feeling a little more inclined, I could salvage this stream into a I Divine Cybermancy stream. I still might do that. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of bummed out that I couldn't do what I promised. And I Divine Cybermancy is gonna take a while because it's a fun game and I like it. And I don't want to be like, you fail at the stream, you're gonna do this one now. Where am I? Do I have any ammo? Hey, low on nitro. Let's see this. And deep into the cave system we go. Am I on the right path? It's right here. Fuck off.
What's the incendiary grenade? Warden down! Now kill the rest of them!
Alright. There is a bulk detonator coming towards me. God damn it.
Where is that damn mule? Time to deposit!
He's gonna be right there. Come on, do the Kool-Aid, man. First route, there it is. Oh, it's just a compressor. I thought it was something much more dangerous.
Firewall! Right off down! I shot faster! Fire in the hole! Hit the dirt! It's gonna explode! Incendiary! I got the acid spinner! You can all thank me later! No, the bears are recharging! I'm gonna kill you all!
Come on, come on, come on! Explode my gun!
Shield up! Damn it!
Not so fast now, are you, Acid Spitter?
Whip on! Whip on! Damn! See you later, Barrage Inspector!
Well, get down, Mr. President! Ow, I swear I heard a stalker. Where is it?
That's no more oppression! That's it! That's full!
Anyway. Business as usual for me here. I played this game for a long time now. Now, this again is just a test. I'm not going to finish this mission. I'm going to probably created right here. Although it's easy mining mission, might as well finish it. Call it a day. Just keep the algorithm cleaned and all of that.
I would be a rich
Because I know daily streams. How much time has it? It hasn't been an hour still. We have enough for a resupply now.
took out a loot bomb. Faster, flee! I got the deposit.
Mining away.
No more rum.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm mining anyway. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. I am a dwarf and a hole. I am digging.
Carry a load well, Molly.
Alright, that should be enough for the stream. Should I finish this mission? Fuck it, I'll finish this mission. Has no reward for me, but I want to see it on stream after and see how the quality is doing, especially on the big fights. So, yeah.
Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. Oh, I can't carry anymore.
And enough. Come here, bunny. You shall be purged. Where did it go? I should reinstall Unreal Tournament 1 and play it. It's a game I can stream. It has bots, and it's a good game. You get my resupply.
Flares recharging.
Where the hell did it go? There it is. How are you so tanky?
I got the bunny.
There you go. Got the bunny. Burned to death.
Molly,
Look at this horrible
over
thing.
here.
Awful. I hate it.
Spring bunny deposited. Well done, team. Performance point bonus is active.
Anyway, the moment I end this mission, I'm ending the stream. Sorry, guys. Once again, I apologize quite a lot. I didn't read. I paid the price, and public humiliation
Getting
was the
more
fee.
ammo. Much better. I'm taking some
What a
of the
weird
ammo.
Wednesday has been. What a weird Wednesday.
Gotta wait for the reach.
Ah, não tem problema, né? A stream foi cancelada mesmo. Ah, bom, eu não li o update de hoje e o jogo não estava disponível. Ah, eu ainda tô na stream, mas daqui a pouco eu vou finalizar ela. Eu vou deletar essa stream de qualquer jeito. Tudo bem. Que dia estranho que foi hoje.
Go, 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 go. Wait forever. Oh, yeah.
Great.
Going ready. Marker up. My home away from home. Let's get out of this.
What a shit show.
Got a chair. Cover me.
What a shit show. Let's get out of here. Alright, everybody. Like I said, this was my humiliation ritual, unfortunately. I am going to end the stream right here, right now. Usually I hit you with a whole subscribe, like, comment, and all that. If you recommend, like, you recommend to your friends. If you don't, recommend to your enemies. But this time, it's a freebie. And, well, yeah. Goodbye, and I'll catch you tomorrow then. Bye-bye.